50 states of wildfire, how to get hired in Arkansas. And I got my trusty friend here, the chainsaw, because that's part of this. It's raining here in sunny California, but we're doing it. The Arkansas Division of Forestry is hiring right now for wildland firefighters, and I want you to apply. And here is how I would do it if I was going to apply for the Arkansas Division of Forestry. Yes, I have notes in front of me because it's important that I hit every nail on the head of what you need to do. So let's just dive right in. The prerequisites for anybody wanting to be a wildland firefighter in Arkansas: you must be 18 years old, you must have citizenship status, you must show proof of that by having a social security card, your state ID, whatever it is that you can prove that you're 18 years old, your driver's license, all that stuff. High school diploma, some college classes. We'll get into the classes that you can take to up and put yourself above the rest of the class here in a few minutes. But basic training, classroom training that you're going to need. Every single state in 50 states of wildfire to get hired so far needs all these classes. S-130, basic firefighter. S-190, intro to wildland fire behavior. Those are must-do classes that you're going to need also for part of your red card. And I'll explain the red card here in a few minutes as well. I-100, introduction to ICS, and L-180, human factors and how teamwork comes together in the fire service is absolutely important. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit. There we go. It is imperative that you guys get all these classes done, and you can do them right now. Listen, it's raining out here. I'm out here in the rain right now with a chainsaw because that's what's important. Getting you guys the knowledge, the know-how of what you need to do it right now. It's wintertime. Do it now so that when springtime comes around and these openings happen, you can apply. You've done your PAC test. You've done the red card. You have these classes. You've taken some advanced classes that will also help you. I'll also give you a tip towards the end of how you can even give yourself a massive advantage when it comes to getting hired with the fire service. Do it right, do it now, and you'll be there. I promise you. The red card is a card that you have to have and you have to turn in with your application to the department that you want to work for. Most of the states are now requiring red cards. In this 50 states of wildfire, every single state I've done. I don't know if California requires it yet. I did California. I don't think so, but they do require the PAC test. But to get your red card, you also need to pass the PAC test, and we'll talk about that in just a second. I'll also link that video in the description so you can check out 3 tips on how to easily pass the PAC test. It will help you crush it, I promise you. Specialized positions, like I said, let's go back for just a second. Driver's license, background, and drug screening. You're going to have to do a medical evaluation. Make sure you're physically fit by a state-certified doctor to do it. They're probably going to give you a drug test. And then certain states, they do full background checks. The state I worked for, the department I worked for in California, I didn't have to do a full background check, but I did do a medical evaluation. I did have to provide my driver's license. So that's another thing. Let's talk for just a second about these extra classes that will help you so much, especially if you want to be an engine boss, a squad boss, a firing boss, a firefighter type 2, prescribed burn fire roles, all this stuff. It's so important. And even if you don't get these, put them in your Look at Me binder. If you want to know what a Look at Me binder is, put it in the comments. I'll explain that to you there. S290, S330, RX300, and RX310. Vital classes. Those are weather classes. Those are advanced classes on how to become an engine boss, firing bosses, how to do firing operations. Listen, you never know. You could be on a fuels crew and it could be pouring rain, but you're going to be out doing prescribed fire, lighting piles on fire, backburning in national forests to prevent massive wildfires. This is a fun class. This next class I'm going to tell you right here is a fun class. The one after that would be a good one too. But let's talk about it. S212, chainsaws. Did you know there's an entire class on chainsaws? An entire class on how to run, how to use, the safety requirements, everything that goes along with the chainsaw. This is the Stihl MS250. This is my favorite chainsaw for cutting brush, doing defensible space for people and clients that I do work for. It is a fantastic class. Take it. You'll get to cut trees. You'll get to get familiar with a chainsaw. This tool is your best friend in the fire service. I promise you that. And then the other one, S372, helicopter management. If you're on a helitack crew, this would be a more specific training course. I never took it because I never worked on a helicopter. but the basics. So, Arkansas Wildland Firefighter Academy has interagency training, multi-course academies. They're advertised for 2025, so that's all behind us. They don't have it right now. So I haven't seen one yet for this year, this coming year, because May obviously is behind us. But when I see that, I'll let you guys know when the date's open. Again, that's the Arkansas Wildfire Academy. All the links will be down below, so you guys can just click on those, follow them yourself, figure out when they are, and you guys will be good to go. I promise you that. Basic fire class, you can get all these, but these are, like I said, this is for last year, so the ones for this year have not been posted yet, but I'm sure they will be out shortly after Thanksgiving and or Christmas. But Basic Fire Academy, it's going to teach you S130, S190, I100, L180, all these courses. You'll be able to get there. A lot of these you can do online too. The Southern Arkansas University Fire Course runs both structure and wildland firefighter cross training. A lot of departments do both. Cal Fire, you do both. All these places, I've noticed that you do both. The timing is right now. The timing is right now to get in. It says here October 24th through November 12th. Oh, that was last year. So a couple of places to check also. USA Jobs, the U.S. Forest Service. You can apply to be on the U.S. Forest Service through USA Jobs, and they will also do state specific. And by the way, we're drinking out of the Stanley this morning. We've got this steel chainsaw. Stanley, it's iced coffee. Later this afternoon will be ice water. Keep that caffeine going. We know we need it. The pack test. In order to pass the pack test, you must put on 45 pounds of weight on your back, 45 pounds of weight in 45 minutes, and it's a 3-mile hike. It doesn't say what kind of weight. You can put a chainsaw on your back, carry it over your shoulder like a fireman does, so that's not the right way. They carry it the opposite way. It's too hard to do right now, too hard to set up, but the pack test is a must. You have to pass that pack test. In the pinned comment, I will attach the video on 3 ways to crush your pack test. 3 simple tips. It's gonna help you pass it, crush it, and work it. I promise you, I promise you. All the links will be down below for everything you need. Arkansas Department of Forestry. If you want to get hired, I would do it this way. That's how I would.